Hi Gemini, welcome to Lit Intuition Tarot. My name is Kay. And today I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading. Should I stay or should I go? I do one of these love readings and also a general reading for you per week. My schedule is listed in the description box below, along with instructions for how to donate to my channel if you're so inclined, a list of the decks I use, and a link to my website where you can book a personal reading with me or order a personalized avatar birth chart. So today I'm going to be starting out with the Cat Tarot to look at the basic spread, as a basic spread I should say, to look at the current situation, reasons why you should stay or go, and how you'll feel in either situation. And then I will clarify with my light Seers Tarot Pocket Edition, which is already pre-shuffled right over here. My readings do change up from week to week, Gemini, so keep that in mind. If this isn't really your type of reading, please check back another time, and if it does resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe, tap the notification bell. I'd appreciate it. So let's get started. Spirit, please show me Gemini in love this week. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles, which is Capricorn energy, and the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy, for the current state of things. It looks like, and please reverse roles if necessary, and keep in mind gender doesn't matter in tarot. There isn't really gender here, but that may come up. In the current state though, it looks like you've attempted to collaborate with someone, or they're attempting to collaborate with you. For future reference, whenever I say you, again, please keep in mind roles can be reversed. So you may have been trying to reach out to someone to establish some kind of foundation or friendship, but it's leaving you feeling rejected, abandoned, maybe left out in the cold. With that Five of Pentacles, you may be trying to establish a certain connection, but finding that at this point you're not getting what you need. Spirit, please show me Gemini in love this week. Why should they stay in this situation? What will be the benefit? Oh. Please show me Gemini in love this week. Reasons to stay. Alright guys, just waiting for a card to flip over. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords flipping over. And then we have the King of Swords. What I'm seeing so far here, Gemini, a reason to stay in this connection may be that it causes you to contemplate a lot of things, to sort of go off, you know, in silence on your own and contemplate things a lot. With the Four of Swords, though, it's more about, I mean, you may still have some of those thoughts, you know, about what's going on in your life. It's not going to be like the Nine of Swords, though, where it's driving you to anxiety and sleepless nights. This is where you're actually resting, taking time to contemplate, like in a peaceful way, you know, kind of get in touch with your higher self and the divine. It's kind of, to me, like a minor arcana version of the Hermit card. So this connection, it's causing you to be able to look within and sort of rest. Now, I find that interesting because, you know, Libra had a similar vibe. There's not really, it's not saying that there's anything in the connection that you're in or trying to enter that's really a reason to stay. It's just saying, if you do, it'll bring you closer to self-knowledge, which of course is always a good thing. But then again, at some point we can realize we have enough self-knowledge and it's time to move on. So, as far as the King of Swords, that's your energy, Gemini, can also be Aquarius and Libra. Reasons to go. Perhaps this person is not in connection with their emotional side, so they may be very stoic, very rational, sort of head over heart decisions. You may be looking for something else. While this person may be very intelligent, I'm going to clarify that as well and see if they're playing mind games or anything of that nature. But this person may not be, you know, if you're looking for warmth and compassion and a true connection on a cups level, the King of Swords probably isn't the best way to go. I will clarify that. Let me get a couple more cards here for the main spread. Spirit, please show me Gemini in love this week. How will they feel if they stay? Wow. Okay. Sorry, cards are flying all over the place. We have the Ten of Swords. More of your energy, Gemini. This is telling me that if you stay in this connection that you're currently in, you will wind up feeling very hurt, backstabbed, perhaps betrayed. Spirit, please show me how Gemini will stay if they go. I mean, how they will feel if they go. Sorry. Then we have the Eight of Swords. Well, hey, damned if you do, damned if you don't, right, Gemini? Looks like staying will leave you feeling very hurt. There'll be a painful ending that occurs. So even if you choose to stay, circumstances may dictate otherwise. Whereas if you choose to go, you'll feel still stuck in some way. Perhaps in your mind, just kind of overanalyzing things, going over the situation over and over. So it doesn't really look like there's a clear choice. But let me get the advice card before I clarify. We've got the Ace of Wands for advice. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. I believe what Spirit's suggesting here, Gemini, and of course free will is always at play, but for the advice it's basically saying you got a brand new passionate beginning elsewhere. So maybe not to waste time thinking about this too much, you know, if you do go. Spirit, please clarify this Three of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles for the current state for Gemini. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords flipping over here. So in this current state, you and this King of Swords are actually matching in the sense that, you know, sometimes they can be seen in the tarot as like the divorced couple or the couple who, even if they may seem like they're true counterparts on the intellectual level and so forth, they're often at odds with each other. At least that's the vibe too that I'm picking up here. So the current state is that, yes, you may be married to this person or have a strong commitment to this person since you're showing up as a King and Queen of Swords. However, it's a very mental-based union. It's very, you might have great conversation with this person that maybe would originally attracted them to you and vice versa. Attracted you to them, I should say. But in this current state, you know, you're kind of defensive. It makes you kind of put your guard up and like, you might not believe everything this person's saying. You don't want to take it at face value. And especially if they're not really putting any emotion into it and it's all just mental gymnastics, it may be very exhausting and leave you with that out in the cold feeling like you can't really connect with this person on a deeper level. So as far as why you should stay, and like I mentioned before this was the Four, wasn't it? Yes, with the Four of Swords, leading you to deeper insights perhaps, but let's clarify that. Spirit. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Okay, so I'm getting like a no pain, no gain vibe. If you stay from this, or in this, I should say, you will gain clarity and as far as your inner self, and it'll allow you to recognize that you deserve better with this Ace of Pentacles, that, you know, Spirit will surely provide you with something that's actually worth your while. You know, it's kind of like going, a reason to stay is that you'll continue to understand reasons why you should go. So while I understand that that can be useful, you know, oh wow, the longer I stay with this person, the less good I feel about myself, the less I take care of myself, the less emotionally connected I feel. And it's like, well, Spirit's got to have something better for me. So it's just that, you know, the longer you stay, the more clear that revelation will become to you, Gemini. Now, as far as why you should go, or why you should, yes. Okay. The King of Swords is being clarified by Justice, major for Libra energy. Then the Ace of Swords, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So why you should go? Well, you've got 3 aces now. It will become very clear to you that perhaps what you've invested in this situation up until now, you know, like kind of take it with you. Take with you what you can, but perhaps you've been investing in the wrong situation. With Justice, it shows that if you were to leave, it would be just because it would make things right. With the Ace of Swords, that's like a clear and present truth. So in going, you'll be able to see and understand, you know, that you did the right thing. And now with Justice, you know, true balance is being restored by the universe for your life. And perhaps your investment, you know, whatever you've put in. And I was talking about this a little bit earlier. It's like, you know, you'll recognize that it wasn't all in vain. Even if the main thing you were investing in or toward turned out to be not worth it, you still put in a lot. You still learned a lot. I'm picking that up a lot from this reading, Gemini. So it's like, you know, you can take some of what you invested in one situation and you can still use that toward another one. You might take some losses, though. So, okay, you'll achieve balance by leaving the situation, though, is the main gist of that. Now, this is how you will feel if you stay. We looked at that Ten of Swords as being hurt and betrayed. Let's clarify. Okay. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. So here, again, going back to that investment vibe, the way you will feel if you stay in the situation is like you wasted a lot of time and methodical energy, you know, really kind of trying to figure out the best way to approach this to try to make it last, putting in a lot of effort. It's just, you'll wind up basically feeling like this was a waste of time. Okay, Gemini? How you will feel if you go. Got the Eight of Swords. This is what I was really curious about. Why would you feel trapped still? So we've got the Six of Wands, which is Leo energy, with the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, and the Fool, major arcana for Aries and Aquarius. So if you were to go, the reason that you might feel like you're overanalyzing it and you're kind of trapped in your head with that Eight of Swords energy is because you thought that you saw a victory in this situation, and maybe it's been kind of like a public relationship in the sense that all of your friends and family, you know, will know, they know about the relationship. Like if you were to break up, say, it would become, you know, like your family and friends or people at work might see. And it's like with the Two of Pentacles and the Fool, you'll still be like trying to, it's a vibe of, if I leave, I'll still be trying to juggle like achieving this victory after I've worked so hard toward it, or taking a leap of faith toward a fresh start. So right when you first choose to leave, you'll still be kind of in that, you know, indecisive going back and forth, like, well, you know, but everybody knows we've been together forever. You know, perhaps you're involved in a deeper commitment with this person, even though you might be fighting a lot and so forth. So it's like, well, geez, should I stay? And what would seem like to everyone else, it would look like a victory. You know, happy family, happy home, or whatever. Or should I stay or should I go? Which is kind of the point of this reading. You know, if I go, then So you'll be still confused about whether or not perhaps this was the right decision at first. If that's the case, Gemini, don't be overly concerned, because it can be normal to second guess our decisions. Just keep in mind that that's how you'll feel at first if you do go. I'm sure it'll be temporary, however, because with this Ace of Wands as your advice, Spirit is asking you to, yes, make a commitment to a new beginning. Even if it's something that you don't know exactly what it is yet, at least, make a commitment to make it a brand new start with something that truly piques your curiosity, interest, and passion. Let me go ahead and clarify the advice card before we tie up your reading. Okay. I think I felt something flip. Nope. Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Wands for Gemini. Excuse my cough. We have the Chariot, which Aquarius had in this position. The advice, Spirit's not revealing anything else about what you will be going toward or what will appear in the future. It's just saying to go. Go that way, embrace a new beginning that will come to you with determination and willpower. With the Chariot, don't look back, just move forward. And the Chariot's Cancer energy, and it's also about victory of a different sort. So whereas over here you may have felt like you were victorious in the public sense with this relationship, and you're debating on whether you should leave it and be on your own, Spirit's saying, yes, this will be a different kind of victory. You'll be going forward with, you'll be set on finding your passion, your true passion, and that will drive you forward in your future. So, okay, Gemini, I'm going to tie up the reading here. If you made it all the way through, thank you for your time and attention. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys again soon. Thanks, Gemini.